it one more time.
Family? Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
No, not on your life.
Hey, again as ever, Zag. Now you keep at it like you have been, and I bet we'll all be hanging out up here in no time flat. I'm with...
Nix's power.
Dionysus cannot help you near as much as I, my hellborn kin. Compare the gift he gave to what I offer you.
The War God's power. Just what I wanted. Nothing. On my authority. Ready, lads?
Even when you reach the surface, Agrius, you call upon me then and there, all right? I'll personally see to it that you'll be escorted up to Olympus, and your quest shall be complete.
louts. Mine.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hey, Prince, I heard you showed that Fury sister the what for. Is that the truth? Might explain why I've been left here to my own devices for a change.
I don't think she'll be out of commission for very long. She'd best find you mining that boulder, though at least you managed to catch a break for now. Be seeing you, Sisyphus.
That I can do.
Thank you, mate.
Carefully, all right?
No.
Allow me, boy, to introduce some of my loyal subjects.
No time to lose.
Back to the lowest depths with them.
No use. I'll take it. One of them's not going to like this.
Thanks to you, young man.
That was definitely not a thing to do. I mean, are we best mates or not? You think on that while I do this.
He won't stand for this. I can't stay mad forever.
got me.
Hey, now that was quite a sight. I gotta hand it to you, man, and you deserve this.
Right there. Which path?
How fares your war against the dead?
Ah, my king. I was just inquiring with Lord Dionysus here. Under which circumstances are the greatest mortal feasts of all prepared? Because I have a certain hunch regarding that.
Yeah, Ares, I will hand it to you, man. There's nothing like a feast after a war, all right? Provided you're on the surviving side, that is. Otherwise, I guess they'll be feasting with you down there, Zag.
Duo power. Why not? Oh, hi there.
Oh, finally. I've been waiting for this. Really.
You must be one of Megaros' lovely sisters. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Waiting for what exactly?
So sick of, doing my regular job, uninterrupted, not having to clean up Meg's messes.
I get the feeling we're starting off on the wrong foot.
Anyway, I always wanted to kill a god. You'll have to do.
She's getting mad.
No tengo para volver a atacar.
I don't like her very much. More darkness.
Enjoy the searing heat of Asphodel.
Off to Asphodel. Up we go then. Change of scenery at least. That blasted Hydra must be back by now.
Estoy consiguiendo, no miento.
More slam dances? More to fight. Get me out of here. Why, thank you.
No sé si agarrarlo, si valga la pena. No 50, pero cuando empiezan a hacer entonces se descuenta ya como 40. Sé cuál es el chiste, si igualito me van a estar descontando y lo que da. Aunque si lo hago. No debería, pero...
That is private property.
You lot, huh? Dead.
Every time.
Mine. For safekeeping.
Si no, bueno, reflejándolos hasta ideales, yo tengo lo que yo necesito.
The witch's circle. Witchcraft. What can you do?
Seems to me that you're in dire straits there, little Hades. Why, you're bleeding everywhere. Here, let me try and do something for that.
Ajá, para que están infligiendo daño, empuja a los enemigos. No, aquí una habilidad se remete contra el enemigo mientras eres indemne.
Let's make some waves. Not dead yet.
Run.
Should help keep me going. More bloodshed then.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery, who lies ahead, awaiting patiently its time to strike.
Way to spoil the surprise, old man. Bone Hydra, you look different. No more acorn.
Que eso ya no me da nada, bueno.
Oh, that stupid Hydra.
Whoa! Owie! Looks like the Bone Hydra of Asphodel just stomped you that time, huh? I hear each of its heads has its own nasty tricks. That must be tough.
It was unpleasant,
Had
yes.
enough yet? I see you've decided to come home. Changed your mind yet? Or looking for more pain and suffering?
More pain and suffering for sure. After all, you taught me to appreciate the finer things.
You keep telling yourself that, boy. But mark you my words, sooner or later this life that you have chosen for yourself shall teach you.
Good talk. Good talk.
The ever-faithful Cerberus remains resting steadfast.
See you, boy. You're my good boy, yes you are.
Cerberus merely feigns concern for you.
There's a good boy. Thought you'd like that.
Cerberus is overjoyed to have received such a delicious treat.
Achilles is off duty. Here you go. The more I know about the boons I'm offered, the better off I'll be.
You couldn't be better off, believe you me.
Contractor, I would ask that you pursue this job. I'll be excited to see the result.
What is it that you're on about?
I swear you're right. That one is such an idiot. Oh, anyway, I'd best get back to work. Next round's on me, Dusa. And you take care.
You take care too, Miss Meg. Thanks for the drink. Bye now.
They get along at least. Anything good? Too good to pass up. More keys for me. Seems like a good deal. Nyx, I have to ask you something. Are you certain that my search isn't in vain?
Your mother yet lives. There can be no other explanation. For if she did not, she would be with us, here. She was a good woman.
I think I turned out okay. I can do anything. What more potential do I have? Power of darkness. Who needs sleep? Hey, I'm back. Boy, come on, mate. Won't you say who hired you? Was it Achilles? Couldn't have been Nyx. Is it that big a deal?
I am an individual of some integrity, boyo, and protect my sources with my life. You'll have to kill me if you want. Wow, now get a load of what you got there, boyo. Wait, really? That's for me? You just...
I'm really giving this to you, mate. Now go enjoy it, will you? Once I've finished pummeling you some more just for the sake of it. I know you're out there, Mother. Again.
Perfecto.
Deadlier than ever.
Creo que esta sí la voy a lograr. Ay.
She'll keep me going.
Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them.
Well. Hey, Your Highness, anything the matter, or just passing through? Happy that we get to chat like this of late, of course.
Sisyphus, don't take this the wrong way, but why are you helping me? My father stuck you here for an eternity of torment, and even...
Come now, Prince Zed, that's just the way I am. Besides, you're not your father, thank the gods. You always seemed a decent lad to me, and if you're saying you want out of here, why, I suppose I can relate, is all. Good choice.
Oh, thank you.
Take care of yourself.
Lady Artemis.
You met Athena earlier, I guess. I'd never trade my bow for all that pomp and armor, but I guess to each her own.
Son of Hades by that Nyx, the night goddess. Is that correct, nephew? Well, I suppose she's closest to a queen as your lord fathers like to find down there. I tried to match him up with some more wholesome types, but no, and here we are.
Something for the mirror. A fountain chamber. Too bad I can't bottle this stuff. Who dies first? Heads up. That's the last of them. Gods grant me strength. Better blessing.
You truly are an idiot, aren't you?
Excellent. Got it. Let me see. Charon's shop. Phew. Might of the sea. Nice to meet you.
Murderer.
Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Zagreus. Not murderer, definitely.
Murderer.
Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone.
Murderer.
What is she?
Murder.
That's one way to prove I'm innocent. It's dark, all right. keep going. This ought to help for sure. There goes that one. Broke out of Tartarus. Love that sulfur smell. This place has definitely seen better days. Nice. Yes.
You know, cuz my pop never gives his lightning blessings to me. He's quite invested in what happens to you, isn't he?
Steady now. Inferno bombers! Olympus, I accept this message. Always a pleasure, Charon.
Your Charon there must drive quite a hard bargain, Zagreus, if he would keep you from your victory just for a bit of coin.
circle. No. That takes care of them. I'm sure Lord Uncle Zeus won't mind. Welcome. So close. One more chamber. Should help keep me going. Changed up your look again, have you, Hydra?
past my Hydra.
I sure did, Father. Damn it, can't get that. Closer. Much nicer climate. You know, if I was permanently dead, maybe I wouldn't mind all this. Lady Athena.
Interloper! I shall deal with you later then.
There we go. Long spears. This won't end well for you. Time to tune up this sword. Daedalus power. of the gods. Powered up.
Nephew, it is I. Ah, you found me, little nephew, strewn among the inventories of that most disturbing river boatman.
Hear something.
Death approaches. Thought you could just get away from me, did you?
Thanatos. I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Zagreus, is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send back to their dooms, unless you'd rather I would send you back to yours. This one off.
Not now.
You left without so much as telling me goodbye. I suppose you knew I'd catch up with you sooner or later. Is that it? No escaping death and all.
I left when it was necessary, Than. I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
Should be something useful here.
You honor me.
Audacity runs in our family, Zagreus, but my advice to you is that you keep it carefully suppressed in your relationship.
Forgive me, Uncle. Let's give him a show.
Quite enough. That's quite enough, I say.
I feel all tingly. That would fully rearmed. All set. Another key. Should come in useful. Rematch.
So, the Fiend returns to challenge us again, Asterius, despite having experienced such a thorough thrashing by us last time.
You know full well that wasn't a fair fight. Face me yourself and we'll see how you fare.
Silence, you monster! I'll hear no more such wicked lies, half-truths, or quarter-truths. You, however, soon shall hear my blessed spear. Specifically, the sound it makes whilst sliding into your exposed midsection. Defend yourself!
Nothing like battling with Is it not? You're next, cool man.
Venga ya.
That's all for today's show. Oh, I can't seem to open it. I'll take the service exit, thanks.
Your stubbornness shall only bring you pain.
What would you know of it? Farthest I've come. Cheers. Ground floor.
At last, the willful prince has ventured all the way up to the surface of the mortal realm. Yet still he is encased within the earth itself. The gateway to the underworld. A threshold from which there is no escape.
We'll see about that. Oh no, not this.
The multi-headed Cerberus stands vigilant before the underworld's entryway. The tales of what happens to those foolish enough to attempt to pass are far too graphic to describe.
So it's really come to this, boy. After everything we've been through. Well then, this is how it has to be. There's nothing left to say. Except for, on your guard. No, but seriously, boy. I know why you're here. There has to be a way to make you look the other way. What if I helped you with the satyr problem? Would you let me go? Please. I have to find Persephone. My mother.
After a moment's hesitation and deliberation, the voracious hound of hell barks once, affirmatively toward the prince, who sets off in search of something that can sate them.
Good. Now I just need to head off the beaten path here and see what I can find. Lots on offer here. Try this way. Easy. Not poisoned at the moment, thanks.
Ya veo.
Come on, you.
Just let them try it.
In the name of Hades.
A ver. Acordar.
Bad time to be a little short of coin. Hope this can get me out of here. A moment's rest. Satyr tunnels. Satyr storage. Strength of the centaurs.
Sí.
Disgusting. Cerberus will love it. Much better. Now for a chat with Cerberus. You must be hungry, huh? All right, boy, I got your favorite treat. But you have to promise to let me pass if I hand it over, okay?
Terrifying Cerberus accepts the fetid sack and scans the darkened hall for where best to consume the stomach-turning contents.
I owe you one, boy.
Oh. En la derecha es. No.
I did it. Wow. Oh, of course.
I never grew accustomed to the air up here. It gusts senselessly whichever way it pleases. I suppose you must prefer it to the stillness of the air below.
You know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. I'm touched you dust it off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me and around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not? Unlike you.
Well, let's see. You've berated me repeatedly and often. You've lied to me, mustered your wretched forces to kill me over and over, but sure, I'll grant you that you've always kept most of your anger bottled up. All that's about to change, then?
We're gods, boy. Killing one another is our lot. Although I always thought I was above it. I told you that you cannot leave this place. It seems I must enforce my rules myself. I'm sending you home.
No, you're going home, not me.
I suppose that you must hate the very sight of me. You'll understand then why I wear the Helm of Darkness. There. Darkness.
Athena, you're under my protection.
I'll slay you once your shield falls. Darkness. You dare lash out against me like this, boy.
What do you think, Father?
I think you are wasting your time.
No, wait! No!
Mierda, ¿por qué no completé todas las de Cerguero con una madre?
Damn you, Father.
Hypnos, really, that is the worst idea I think I've ever heard. Do you understand how little sense that makes?
I'm just saying, maybe if you just, I don't know, had all the mortals die at the same time, it'd save you a bunch of trips, and we'd have more time to spend together, huh?
I don't know why I bother with you, honestly. Get back to work, and let me do the same.
Oh. Cerberus?
Hello.
Father. Whoa, a rod of fishing. Here. Let's go with this. I positively cannot wait to see what sorts of foul creatures I'll dredge up with this.
It's awfully quiet here, you know, when you're out and about. Makes me a bit self-conscious, truth be told, seeing as ostensibly I'm the musician of this court.
Look, if you decide to start strumming on that lyre again, I'm sure nobody here is going to mind. Though you take care, okay?
If you insist, my friend.
A moment, lad. I saw your father storm out of the house in his regalia, so he must have confronted you himself at last. I see that must have not gone well. He was...
Well, at least I know who will be waiting for me the next time I climb all the way to the Temple of Styx and manage my way out.
Don't lose heart, lad. I did not train your father, only you. He is a god, but he is just a god. If you'll forgive my bit of treason there.
Just a god. No use.
Off limits, I'm afraid.
I finally made it to the surface, Nyx. Confronted Father there out in the cold. I couldn't make it past him, but I...
Do not despair, as I told you before. With effort and with time, most any setback can be overcome. Even...
Effort and time. What's in stock?
Hi, Your Highness. I just wanted you to know that if you do get out, we are going to miss you around here.
Thanks. That's one prophecy out of the way. Say, Skelly, how'd you get here anyway?
You know, just kind of zapped right in like Papa lets us do. Some of us sometimes. Why do you ask?
I meant, how did you get to the realm of the dead in the first place? Lord Hermes whisk you to the entryway? Thanatos scoop you up? Charon give you a lift? What?
Oh, well, that's a little personal, don't you think, boyo? I don't like to talk about it much. Hey, now that's what I'm talking about. Thanks, boyo. Won't forget you doing me a solid like this. Cross my heart.
No need to thank me, mate. But don't you dare forget it, or I'll attack you repeatedly and without mercy. You are bound to me, and I am your host. Let's see here. Should help. Tartarus, I won't be stuck here all my life. That is cold. Last time I felt a chill like this was on the surface. But who Well, one way to find out. Then, in the name of Hades.
I understand, young Zagreus, that you would seek to leave that bitter darkness for this bitter cold. Quite honestly, I fail to see why. But I'll aid your plight, why not? For I can offer plenty of assistance, and you soon shall grow fond of it, I think.
Have the power of the freezing surface now. More louds.
Demeter's already got a frigid hold on you. Certainly not the warmest member of the clan, now is she? But do be patient with her, she's been through a lot.
Which way? In the name of Hades.
That's who I think it is.
Sisyphus, have you had run-ins with Tisiphone the Fury here before? She isn't much for conversation, I don't think.
Tisiphone? Why, yes, I have in fact, Prince said. She's visited on multiple occasions, truth be told.
She is, although I think she's back to deal with me. I'll have to keep her plenty busy just in case.
Appreciated, Prince. Of all the Fury sisters, she's the one I would least care to see. But if she does stop by, you know, that's how it goes. A fine selection there.
Cheers, mate.
Careful out there.
Sorry, wrong chamber. And I'm locked in. Shadows.
You are the son of Night herself, they say. A fascinating character, ill-liked upon Olympus, although I myself have always longed to meet her.
Ay.
Someone will like this. Some of Charon's wares. Good enough to eat. Extra blessing. Ringers. Come. Thank the gods. Got some zest. There we go. Charon's shop. Just what I need. Who's it going to be? Hello? How about no? No murder. No murder!
Murder.
yours.
Always disturbing.
No es que la más difícil.
Right. Heading up. Asphodel. It's nice and warm out here, I'll give it that. More Inferno bombers. More of you, huh?
Caught yourself thinking, Hermes sure is quick, so how come it took so long for him to show up in the first place? Well, I'm afraid that's not for you to know. But it's not because I was late. Not late for anything.
The haste of Hermes. And we're off. Good to be back here.
Hey, hon. No further debts to be paid. Just the ingredient I needed, hon. Thank you so much. You know, you weren't near as bad as I'd heard.
Oh, don't worry, we're still getting to know each other. Plenty of time for me to live up to my notorious reputation. Though I'm surprised you've heard of me at all.
All falls away in time. Goodbye to all the plans that we made. No contracts. I'm free to do as I may. passed me by. Good riddance to all. Farewell to all the earthly remains. No burdens, no further debts to be paid. Atlas can rest his weary bones. The weight of the world all falls away in time. Farewell to all the earthly remains. No burdens, no further debts to be paid. Atlas can rest his weary bones. The weight of the world all falls away in time. Goodbye to all the plans that we made. No contracts, I'm free to do as I may. No hunger, no sleep except to dream. My old and warm, safe from harm. Good riddance to all the thieves, to all the fools that stifled me. They've come and gone and passed me by. Good riddance to all. Farewell to all the earthly remains. No burdens, no further debts to be paid. Atlas can rest his weary bones. The weight of the world all falls away in time. Farewell to all the earthly remains. No burdens, no further debts to be paid. Atlas can rest his weary bones. The weight of the world all falls away in time. Goodbye to all the plans that we made. No contracts, I'm free
to be pain. Atlas can rest his weary bones. The weight of the world all falls away in time.
all falls away in time. Goodbye to all the plans that we made. No contracts, I'm free to do as I may. No hunger, no sleep except to dream. My old and warm, safe from harm. Good riddance to all the thieves, to all the fools that stifled me. They've come and gone and passed me by. Good riddance to all. Farewell to all the earthly remains. No burdens, no further debts to be paid. Atlas can rest his weary bones. The weight of the world all falls away in time. Farewell to all the earthly remains. No burdens, no further debts to be paid. Atlas can rest his weary bones. The weight of the world all falls away no burdens, no further debts to be paid. Atlas can rest his weary bones. The weight of the world all falls away in time. Farewell to all the earthly remains. No burdens, no further debts to be paid. Atlas can rest his weary bones. The weight of the world all falls away in time. Goodbye to all the plans that we made. No contracts, I'm free to do as I may. No hunger, no sleep except to dream. Mild and warm, safe from harm. Calm his weary bones, the weight of the world all falls away in time. Farewell to all the earthly remains. No burdens, no further debts to be paid. Atlas can rest his weary bones. The weight of the world all falls away in time. Goodbye to all the plans that we made. No contracts, I'm free to do as I may. No hunger, no sleep except to dream my old and warm, safe from harm. Good riddance to all the thieves, to all the fools that stifled me. They've come and gone and passed me by. Good riddance to all. Farewell to all the earthly remains. No burdens, no further debts to be paid. Atlas can rest his weary bones. The weight of the world all falls away in time. Farewell to all the earthly remains. No burdens, no further debts to be paid. Atlas can rest his weary bones. The weight of the world all falls away in time. Goodbye to all the plans that we made. No contracts, I'm free to do as I may. No hunger, no sleep except to dream my old and warm, safe from harm. all falls away in time. Goodbye to all the plans that we made. No contracts. I'm free to do as I may. No hunger, no sleep except to dream. My old and warm, safe from harm. Good riddance to all the thieves, to all the fools that stifled me. They've come and gone and passed me by. Good riddance to farewell to all the earthly remains. No burdens, no further debts to be paid. Atlas can rest his weary bones. The weight of the world all falls away in time. Farewell to all the earthly remains. No burdens, no further debts to be paid. Atlas can rest his weary bones. The weight of the world all falls away in time. Goodbye to all the plans that we made. No contracts. I'm free to do as I may. No hunger, no sleep except to dream. My old and warm, safe from harm. Good riddance to all the thieves, to all the fools that stifled me. They've come and gone and passed me by. Good riddance to all. Farewell to all the earthly remains. No burdens, no further debts to be paid. Atlas can rest his weary bones. The weight of the world except a dream, my old and worn, safe from harm. You're just in time, Your Royal Majesty. Got something real good cooking right here that you're gonna love. You hungry? Yeah?
Am I ever? You're always so generous. And you're always cooking. And singing. Do you have many guests come by? Your place seems somewhat off the beaten path.
What, you think I get a lot of guests here? No, but I like cooking anyway. It's like singing in a way. Keep getting better the more you try. Turns out... Oh, good choice there, hon.
Ooh, that's good. Until next time.
Take it easy.
Daedalus.
Mereka sudah berdua berbentuk.
Hello, Mega Gorgon. Enough of them.
Oh, iya.
Ice cold. Spreaders. Olympus, I accept this message.
I greet you, Zagreus.
That beats the heat. I'll take it. Hey, Charon, I'm in Asphodel now, aren't I? I'd always heard this was some flower-covered meadow-type place, not such a terrifying hellscape. Couldn't agree more, mate. Another new look for you, I see, Bone Hydra.
You'd like chopped off? No?
Go no further, boy. I'm warning you.
Or else what, Father? Take me up. Everything's so green. Lots of exalted shades between me and the exit. This should work. defeat.
You have met the champion, the king. Let us see if you are fit to face him once again.
You mean face both of you together, which doesn't seem particularly fair.
Life isn't particularly fair, short one, nor death. I'd have expected you to know as much. But here, have your fair fight.
Beat the Bull of Minos.
What?
Say, word has reached me that you squared against one known as Theseus, our champion there in Elysium. He was a handful even when he lived. So much so that my honored brother Zeus, he took to calling him my son. Can you believe the nerve?
Amid Elysium's moss-covered chambers, carved of stone, stand untold numbers of eternal monuments in tribute to the greatest heroes which mortality can offer, there to honor them in life as well as death.
This place is near as gloomy as the house.
Well, go on, stranger. Plenty more shades looking to fight with you out there.
I'm just passing through. You seem less warlike than the rest. May I ask your name, sir? I'm Zagreus.
Names are there to be forgotten, stranger. You shouldn't be here. May the fates favor your journey. But just in case they don't, here, why don't you take this?
Thanks a lot.
It's all the same to me.
Patroclus. So that's his name. I should press on. In exchange. Hope Demeter won't mind.
What is it now? Good night. Regenerating.
Demeter, a wasteland void of life.
Will that be all?
Truly. Be thankful that the rivers to your realm have not yet frozen over, Zagreus.
That's cold. I'll take this one. Gentlemen.
So, Hellspawn, you seek to break through to the surface of the world, but you shall not achieve your goal whilst I yet live and breathe, or the equivalent of it here in the...
And you leave me with little choice but to make you shut up already, and your bull-headed manservant there.
That Minotaur whom you address is my dear friend, you preconceiving stain upon the earth. Asterius and I are brothers here in death, as we were enemies in life. Not that you could ever understand fraternal bonds as strong. If you dare, blackguard, either way I shall crush you.
They shall have.
Ah, the dreaded Minotaur.
Slain by the Minotaur once more. Now he's a real beast there, isn't he? But tell me something. Any progress on that autograph request?
Nope, none whatsoever.
Pardon the interruption, everyone.
Cerberus cannot be bothered at this time.
Who's the best three-headed boy? So tell me something, Father, if you please, since we're more candid lately in regard to matters of my birthright here and all. Did you and Mother... how to put this... any brothers or sisters I should know about?
I thought I told you never to invoke her here. Be thankful that you have no blasted kin. You've such weak blood and such a temperament. Why then would you think I'd risk another such as you?
Sure, that's fair enough. It's just not all such things occur as planned, as I am told, from tales of your brothers and so forth.
Blast my brothers and blast you as well. All those who know me know I have no heir. You could not rise to the occasion if you tried. And there is no one else. You've only me. And I have only you.
Heartwarming.
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone with such a number of heroic deeds and glorious decapitations to his name. You ought to be more like ever boastful Zagreus and talk it up some more.
Oh, fear not, Orpheus. I was quite boastful in my day. And would you look at where it got me?
Besides, I've not the imagination to come up with tales as tall as those of our Prince Zagreus.
What can I say? I try.
Hi!
Miss Dusa? I wanted you to have this. It's nothing really, just for you.
Prince, I'm really grateful for this, really, and I thought
Thanks, Miss Dusa.
Everything is spick and span, like always. You're...
See you, Dusa. What's new? Thanatos, featured servant of the house.
You are here?
Nyx, I ran into Thanatos out there. He aided me, although I think he's rather upset that I took off like this.
Thanatos is worried for you, child. I hope you understand whatever anger you may sense from him is not the feeling at the source.
I guess this came to pass. Good to have friends in low places.
Me da 2.
That's beyond my means. Phew, felt that. I'm wide awake.
Skelly. Boyo, next time you make it to the big VIP area upstairs, you watch out for those weapon-wielding gents out there. The eyeball soul thing that pops out when you beat them, you gotta squash those too, or else they'll grab their gear and come right back.
Crush the souls of Elysium's exalted shades to stop them from regenerating over and over. I'll definitely do that next. A new addition to the old collection. The chambers of Tartarus have probably all rearranged themselves by now.